A chip shot is the most reliable way to get the ball on the green from close range, and I'm talking about 50 yards or in. If you've missed the green by more than 50 yards, you usually have other problems like trees and rough to worry about that come under another heading. But if you're close to the green, you're not uncommonly in this type of semi-rough, and you're left with having to hit a shot that jumps a comparatively short distance and then rolls across the green to the hole. And as far as I'm concerned, both a chip shot, which is a comparatively short version of this, or a bigger version, the pitch and run, are essentially the same shots, just different sizes. Both of them engage essentially a modified, or if you will, expanded putting stroke. Now, putting stroke is similar to a pendulum motion. A pendulum, of course, in a clock draws a straight line along the ground and swings equidistant either side of its low point. In golf, because there's a collision and because we're tilted, the arc is described tilted, in which case it looks from above to be a slight curve. So we're not taking it straight back and through visually, although we certainly do physically. It looks as if it's curving like a very shallow rainbow. And because there's a collision with both the ball and the ground, arguably slightly after it, then the backstroke is going to generally need to be bigger than the follow through. So it's more like 2 to 1. Shoulder high here, ankle high on the follow through. And it's done from a posture which is the exact opposite of a flop shot. With the flop shot, we had the club face open and the ball by the left foot and a full swing travelling to the left of the target. With this shot, we stand higher and nearer, move the ball back in the stance and close the club face, and make this pendulum-like stroke from shoulder high to ankle high. The hands start opposite the left leg, and the knees, both of them, kneel down toward the left toe. We then practice swing to make sure that we've shortened the club enough to avoid hitting fat, and then we make a putting stroke, shoulder high, ankle high. This is a pitch and run, and if we do it in its miniature form, a chip shot, it's simply the same thing, more softly.